Okay, Joe, I wanted to. I just got a couple of books from the library, and I wanted to share some additional information about my quilting style. Um, so I'm going to just quickly go through these two books. This first book is called Quilts from the House of Tula Pink. I've never seen. Well, of course, I've never seen this before. I don't quilt. There you go. How's that? I don't quilt. But it's 20 fabric projects to make, use, and love, and it's by Tula Pink. There is a pattern in here that I wanted to show you. It is called Dream Weaver, and I wanted to show you that. I think that is really, really wonderful. I like I like the way the colors go. I like mixing the colors with a complementary fabric from somewhere else in the quilt. I find that very, very fascinating. So to me, that is a very thrilling fabric. I also like how there's some variety that you can do with similar things. So I'm not going to go through this whole book, but it's just fascinating, and that's a lot of fun. This one is called quickly Fade to Pink. So I enjoy that. The other book that I got that is getting me to think about it is Modern Patch Quilt, or Modern Patchwork. This is by Elizabeth Hartman, and there was specifically one thing I wanted to show you in here. Actually, two things. One thing I wanted to show you. This is called Fire Drill. Now, it's not particularly this that I find fascinating, but what I find fascinating is she does a really nice job also of showing you the quilt back. Look at that. Isn't that a nice, I mean, that to me is just a fascinating way to use both sides of the quilt in a new way. And, interestingly enough, gives you alternate colors, alternate colors and patterns. So I think that's actually really, really cool. I also like xylophone. I think that's a lot of fun. And the xylophone, I mean, look how big that is. Holy mackerel. That's huge. But the other thing is look at the back. I think the back is a lot of fun. Isn't that great? Just a simple design, or complicated design around some simple colors. Now, so that's fascinating. Roller rink is just thrills me just thrills me a lot. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? I think it's fabulous. So I really like this idea of having the colors and being monochromatic and doing some variety with it there. And look what she did with the quilt back. Isn't that great? I think that's a lot of fun. I could actually see doing something like that in rainbow type of colors, but also look at the alternatives. I am kind of fond of the scrappy. Now I realize I can't do anything scrappy because I don't have any scrap quilt fabric, but I do have a bunch of other fabric. So I think I'm starting to get a sense of how what my voice may be in quilting. So, all right, bye.